perfect pitch.
It's the perfect pitch.
Oh!
Welcome to Perfect Pitch. It's been a long time coming for this episode.
It has been quite a while.
I just remembered that I don't know how to do the intro. We never know how to do it.
Not really.
But I just remembered
It's
I don't know
always
what to say.
off the top of our noggins.
Yeah. And this time it's even worse because Shubhdeep can't hear me through his headphones.
Yeah, I didn't even hear the intro. I was just going through your hand movements and
Yeah.
so I knew when to talk.
I was dancing and having fun. Shubhdeep was just there looking sad. But what is this show, Shubhdeep? What is it?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Get off your goddamn phone.
Sorry, I'm
It's the-
Snapchatting our adventures.
Okay. Oh, do you want to quickly plug your Snapchat?
Oh, yeah. I don't think I've done that before. Wait, I think I've changed my Snapchat
Oh God, never mind.
name now.
This is Perfect Pitch, the show where me and Shubhdeep pitch each other movies, books, TV shows, films. I already said movies, but films
Yeah.
are different. Events, businesses, inventions,
Inventions.
video games,
Ooh.
all those things.
And more, possibly.
And then we decide if they're great things or bad things. And that's the end of the show, I guess.
Yeah.
And then we have all kinds of other segments too. It's going to be a great show,
Yeah,
as always.
I'm looking forward to it.
This is the most prepared we've ever been for an episode. Psych, we don't know what we're doing!
We never do.
No, this is probably the least prepared we've been.
Yeah, if
yet.
anything, this is the least. When was the last time we did it? Like 2 months ago?
I reckon it
Even
was.
that.
It might have been Easter. It was
Yeah,
Easter
yeah.
because it was the episode where we went out that night and then we recorded the bit on the street.
That was a good episode and a good night.
You can say that again.
That was a terrible episode and the worst night.
Never say that again. It's 57 centigrade today. We are melting.
It is 31 centimetres today.
So I think we'll just go straight into the show. What do you say?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. We're taking things a bit differently this week. We're not starting with a pitch.
No.
We're starting with a segment we introduced last episode
Which was-
called Walking Down the Street with My Feet. I thought I'd get to know you some more. Walking round the world with some girls. I thought I'd get to know you some more. So this is the part of the show where we get to know each other a little bit better. So last week I asked you some thought-provoking questions.
Last week, as in last episode.
Mm-hmm. And this week I'm going to ask you some thought-provoking questions. So we get to know each other even
Nice
more.
change of thought-provoking questions.
Thank you. I thought it was very thought-provoking question. So I hope I didn't ask you this last time. I don't remember. Are you ready for the question?
Never.
And that has been getting to know you. Just kidding. Here we go. What's the most interesting interaction you've ever had with a stranger?
Oh. I don't know, it's hard.
You know-
I don't know about you, but I've met a lot of strangers in my life.
Yeah. I haven't met a lot of strangers, but I've met a lot of strange people.
Oh, yeah. It's actually really hard to think about it.
I think from now on I'll ask you these questions in advance so you can prepare an answer, because this
I
is
didn't
what
ask for
happened last
that,
time.
but you're like, nope, I'll just give it to you straight
I like
episode.
surprises. I like surprising people.
Yeah, it's a good surprise. Sometimes, though, you do need to prepare for something like this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. If there was going to be a strange interaction, it would always have to be on public transport.
Oh, really?
For me.
Okay.
I don't even know.
I mean, you've said that for a reason. What's a strange interaction you've had on public transport? It doesn't have to be the strangest.
I don't even know. I just feel like, in general, I can't remember specifically, but I've always felt on public transport, like the tube or the bus, it's always been strange. Weird people.
Mhm.
Strange things.
Do you ever talk to people on public transport?
Not really.
No.
Unless I need to ask them something or help them with something.
Mm.
No.
Okay. I don't know if we've talked about this. We probably have. But I meet people on trains all the time.
Oh, yeah. You've said this.
Yeah. I don't think we've said it on the podcast.
No,
so
no.
we can say it again.
This is new.
This is brand new. This is an
brand
exclusive.
new news.
Exclusive. I don't do it as much now because I don't live in Guildford anymore. But I used to come to London 2 or 3 times a week for a while to do improv, see improv shows, and then I get the last train back, and there's always interesting drunk people on the train.
So how would you just talk? You just be like, "Hey, what's up?"
The trick is, I mean, you can do that. I've done that a few times.
Yeah.
Normally, you want to make a comment on something,
That they're doing, or they're talking about.
or no, or some yeah. If it's two people, then you can just
It's a lot
chip
easier
in.
to go into, like, maybe a 2 or 3.
Yeah, a
Um,
5,
a huge-
no chance.
yeah, no.
That's too much.
6 a crowd, you know.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the typical saying.
I can't think of any examples now. There was one time I was sitting opposite a girl and I was really bored and my phone was dead.
Yeah.
And then about half an hour into the train journey, I said like, "Hello, I'm really bored, but I like talking to strangers on the train. What's
And then
up?"
she moved carriage.
Yep. She actually just jumped out the window onto the track.
Yeah. That's what I do if some guy said that to me.
It was amazing how she just broke through it so easily. Isn't that weird? Like if you just tried to punch a window, like a double glazed window, you probably wouldn't get through it. But in a movie, like people just dive through them all the time, and just like apparently just, you know, like a diving position hands just break through a window easily.
Oh, because they've got iron fingertips, movie stars.
Or
So-
claws. Claws.
Claws, Wolverine things.
The claws.
Claws.
Yeah, I've met some interesting people on the train journeys anyway.
Can you think of any?
A swing dancing math teacher.
That's nice. That's very
Yeah.
niche.
He went to Japan and learned how to swing dance.
Japan?
Yeah.
Isn't it an American thing?
Yeah. But I'm guessing, you know, it got passed over there. They know what swing dancing
If I was
is.
going to learn swing dance, I'd learn in America.
Well, he didn't go there specifically to learn how to swing dance. He was
No.
teaching maths there to kids.
Oh.
And
And
then
then one
he-
of the kids like, "Hey, can we teach swing dancing to you?" So-
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, he was a nice kid. I met on the same journey. I met a professional cookie baker.
Cookie baker.
Yeah, I was about to talk to this guy because he had an
Great
interesting
cookie
looking.
bake-off.
He had an interesting looking beer, so it's going to be like, that's an interesting looking beer.
Was it one of those craft beer type things?
Yeah, with a strange label.
Yeah. Probably made from his own bathtub or something.
Yeah, I was about to ask him about that, and I was eating a cookie, and then he suddenly says to me, "Is that cookie any good?" And I was like, "Yeah, do you want some?" He's like, "No, I bet it's not as good as mine."
Really?
Yeah, because
That's
it was just like
very-
a Sainsbury's cookie.
What's it called? Egotistical? No?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he hand makes his cookies.
Oh, okay.
They're like
Isn't that how you
artisan,
make it
organic.
anyway?
Yeah, but they're not mass produced.
True.
He makes them and sells them at markets. But I said to him, "Your cookie can't be better than this because this is as good as cookies get."
Well, he can't prove it on the train.
Exactly. He said to pop down to the... Oh, I think he actually sells them at Guildford Market,
Oh, wow.
which is where I used to live. I could have...
Why didn't you go?
I completely forgot.
Rude man.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah. That's pretty much all the people I've met. And this has been Getting to Know You. Do I play the theme again?
Let's go for it. Yeah, let's do it.
It's in no, it's in C, but it starts on an F. How's it? Walking down the street with my feet, I thought I'd get to know you some more.
Yeah.
Walking around the world with some girls, I thought I'd get to know you some more.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Jazz, 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 jazz.
Shubhdeep couldn't hear me play the piano
No.
in that bit, the keyboard, so he just heard me singing it a cappella style.
Acapella, 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 acapella,
Acapella, acapella, acapella. I don't know what this song is.
acapella, acapella. It's Amadeus.
Oh! Dr. Sayers, Dr. Sayers.
Doctor says.
So that's been our first segment. Great segment.
Love it.
We're 10 minutes in, so we better get to our first pitch.
Do you have any?
I've got a very loose idea.
Right. Let's hear it.
Build up music, please. Breaking the Ice.
Right.
It's a romantic comedy
Right.
about a woman who falls in love with an ice sculpture.
Okay.
You look so disappointed and sad about this already.
It sounds like I think it's a film. Yeah, it's Jack Frost. I think that's what it's called. Jack Frost.
What?
I
Yeah,
don't know,
I've
it's
heard
like-
of that film, but
Is it that? It's something to do with that. It's like, it's not a cartoon. It's a real life, like, action. Like
yeah.
humans.
So would mine be.
Yeah, but I mean... like,
Yoda, I am.
This guy, Jack Frost,
Mm.
he is like a snowman. But
Yeah.
he's also a real man. I forgot what happened. I saw this like years ago.
So it's kind of like Frozen.
I've never seen Frozen.
Sort your act out.
Oh yeah, I should probably. There's a big hype for it.
Yeah.
Still.
Recently.
Still.
It's a fine film. In the first half I hated it, and then it got
Right.
okay.
Then it got okay.
It's really weird. At the beginning, they just like sing like 5 songs in rapid succession.
That's
I think.
Disney, like.
Yeah,
that's
but
how
it's,
they do
they're
it.
so close together, and I didn't like the songs. I was like, I cannot force my way through.
That's
this
kind of
movie.
what they did with like Aladdin and Hercules, though.
Really? Because then, like the second half of the film, there's
I
like
don't know.
no songs for like an hour. There's like one at the end or
Because
something.
they're trying to get involved with the story more.
Yeah.
They draw
Just
you
get rid
in
of-
with the songs.
The only song I liked is the one sung by the Snowman. And Let It Go is fine.
What's the Snowman one? Do you want to come out and play? Whatever that is. Would you like to play a game?
That's Saw Man.
Soul Man.
So back to this movie
Right.
that I want to make.
Yeah.
It's called Breaking the Ice. Either it's going to be a romantic comedy about a woman who falls in love with an ice sculpture,
Right.
or like she falls in love with a polar bear or a penguin or something.
What's called Breaking the Ice?
Yeah, I just feel like it's a clever name.
When you first said that, I imagined someone falling through the ice and discovering an underworld.
An underworld.
Like,
They just fall into the sea.
no, I mean like under the, like an ice cap. Like snow,
Ooh.
whatever they're called, in the Arctic Circle.
Iceberg, you talking about?
No, like, in the actual continent.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so like they just fall through.
Yeah, what is under that?
It's meant to be land, but it's only like half of it maybe land. The rest is like just ice.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, so this is the new
So
movie.
so it's like the Gunganauts, whatever they're called, in Star Wars.
Gunganauts.
I don't know what they're called.
Okay.
Jar Jar Binks. his home, his town,
It's called the Junganauts.
his ends. No, I think that's the name of the people.
Okay. Just gonna take a sip of this beer quickly.
Cool. I'll join you in that.
Don't take a sip of my beer. Okay. The thing is, but for me, the title is like a perfect like rom-com name. It's like you got to break the ice.
Yeah.
But then there's a play on words because there's actually ice involved.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
I see where it's
tragic.
going.
In my version, she falls in love with an ice sculpture
Right.
at a fancy party.
Is the ice sculpture inanimate?
Yes.
Okay.
At first,
Okay. So it's like,
until she kisses it and it comes alive. Wow.
oh wow.
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 Wow. But the problem is, ice melts.
True. That is very true.
So maybe this film should be called Melting the Ice. No, because she doesn't want to melt the ice. Anyway, the point is, it's a tragic story because she's got to try and keep this ice man alive.
Right.
But she can't because it's ice, so she has to. It gets towards summer, you know. It's spring at the start of the movie. She's managing to keep him
and
alive.
he hasn't melted yet.
No, because she keeps him near the fridge.
How long have they been going out for at this point?
They meet in spring.
Oh, okay, so they just met.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they have like ice sculptures of things that aren't in the winter.
Yeah.
So yeah, she keeps him alive by like putting him, in the fridge aisle of supermarkets.
Yeah.
It's freezing there.
In the fridge pantries, what are they called? The walk-in fridges in restaurants.
Mhm, exactly.
Yeah.
People just let her do that.
Right.
But but eventually people start to realise that he's alive because he's just trying to stand there and pretend to be
Yeah.
fake. So people start to realise that he's alive. And they're
Like-
like, we've got to kill this
yeah.
thing. We've got to melt it. So people come out with flamethrowers, and he gets smaller and smaller.
Oh no. Yeah.
Until he's just like an ice cube.
Oh no.
And the film ends with her accepting his fate, plopping him into a cold drink in the summer, lying back in a chair,
With
weeping
another man.
tears. Yeah, with another man who's made of heat. I don't know. What's the opposite of ice? Just melted water?
Fire.
Fuck. How did I forget about fire? That is insane. That I just did that.
What is heat? How can you have a physical element?
I don't know. None of this makes sense, Shubhdeep. You've got to suspend disbelief.
Right.
Okay. Any questions or thoughts?
How did they get intimate?
You know how some dildos made of glass?
Right.
Glass is basically ice.
Okay. Would that be extremely cold for the woman?
I mean, it's a problem really because...
Would she even feel it? Because it's literally freezing cold.
I mean, that's the problem because it sort of numbs her. And
That's not what you want.
it's not, and his penis melts on the first go. So,
Oh, wow. One pump chop.
and that just didn't... You know, I didn't mean on the first pump. It's fell on the first time. So, I mean, yeah, it was pretty sad.
Oh, no.
Both of them.
Sad all around.
Yeah, and that's when things really start to fall apart.
They start getting arguments.
Yeah.
She starts putting the hairdryer on him
Yeah.
because...
He lost his shoulder.
Yeah, damn.
Shoulder's a hard thing to lose. You lose your whole arm too.
Yeah.
The whole thing melts off. But they stuck together for a while. But it just didn't work
Only
out.
because she tried licking once and her tongue got stuck to him. Really.
Yeah. No, that's another good point actually. They couldn't really kiss either.
Yeah.
It's just, she just stuck to him. I'm stuck on you. That's that. I guess, any more questions? Or are we ending this
trying to
pitch
think.
after 37 minutes?
Why are you counting down the whole time?
Because normally these things go for like half an hour and I'm insecure about the quality of
It's
my pitch.
because it is so hot. 31 inches of heat. It is ridiculous.
This is a hot app.
This
Will go down in the history books as a hot app. Next
app.
episode we'll be talking about the hot app.
Yeah. That hot app.
I just realised
it's just hard to think, like,
yeah,
cohesively with like all this intense heat. When you go outside, you think, oh, it's not gonna be that bad. It is like just as bad, if not worse, than just being inside.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
So any of this in the sequel, she's basically dating the Human Torch from Fantastic Four. He's
Yeah.
pretty awesome. He can fly.
He can fly.
Why can he fly?
He doesn't melt.
He's made of fire and he can fly. I don't know. Something doesn't add up.
I don't know. Something to do like propulsion, maybe like a jet or like a space shuttle.
Okay, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
But I mean, fire doesn't fly. I mean, I guess it kind of does.
kind of does.
It goes upwards.
It does.
What's that about? Fire's just like flaming up.
Flaming up.
Flaming up. Isn't that his catchphrase from Fantastic Four? Flame up! And then he gets on
No,
fire.
that's like his Power Ranger thing. Like he says it, so he flames up.
Yeah, okay.
Flame up.
Does he have to say it?
I don't know. I haven't seen it for a while.
Did you watch the remake
Nope.
or the reboot?
I heard it's really bad.
I heard it. Yeah, I mean, everyone said it was really bad.
Really, we should watch it.
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Oh yeah.
Well, if the rest of this episode is just the audio from Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a good pirate link here. Here we go. Torrented, downloaded that.
That's
Here we
about,
go.
There's another about 30 minutes of silence, and then going, "Oh my god, why did we start watching this? It's really bad." Flame up.
Rate my pitch.
Alright, it's time for our favourite feature on the show. It's a little something we call Rate My Pitch. Where you rate my pitch.
Bitch.
Whoa.
Too
Gotta
far.
keep it clean, Shubhdeep.
Fine. Sorry.
I've only sworn twice in this episode.
What about the whole podcast from the first episode?
I've never sworn before this one.
Really?
I don't know. I was lying. But then you said really sincerely, like, are you
Are
telling
you
the
serious? Are you? Wow. This
Yeah,
is
just like,
this is amazing news.
truth? From, The Dark Knight, the Joker.
Yeah.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah. Like
Why
that.
are you being so serious?
Why dost thou so seriousness?
Why is serious?
Why serious?
Fun fact, he's actually talking about Sirius Black from
Yeah,
Harry
that's what I was
Potter.
thinking.
Yeah.
Or the star, Sirius.
The what?
The star,
Oh, yeah.
Sirius. Yeah.
Why are you a star?
Why are you serious?
That's what I'd ask Sirius, the star.
Yeah, why are you serious?
Alright, it's time for our favourite feature on the show. It's a little something called Rate My Pitch, where you rate my pitch.
Do you have a theme for this?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
It will play.
Okay.
I don't do this with
Rate
manual.
my pitch.
I think it's played.
Okay. It's a tough one. I've heard some good pitches in my life, and I've heard
And
some,
this is one of them.
unfortunately, I've heard some bad pitches as well.
And this is not one of them, luckily, fortunately.
This falls potentially in the middle of both.
Ooh.
Ooh. Out of this pitch, my rating system.
Wait. Cut the Rate My Pitch segment. I've got another thing to add.
Is it too late? We should make a rule to say if it's too late.
Okay, but you're going to like this, though.
I wouldn't have to allow it.
When he shrinks down to the size of an ice cube,
right.
he turns into Ice Cube.
Took me a second to understand.
All right, now we can go back to Rate My Pitch. Play the theme tune again.
Does he have to star in all the films with Kevin Hart as well?
Absolutely.
And does he have to go through the whole NWA scene again?
Exactly, yes. I don't know what.
So his life just restarts.
Uh-huh.
Ice Cube is just like
It's
constantly...
Ice Cube as a baby.
As a baby.
He grows up,
so yeah, it's just Ice Cube.
And that's why she leaves him and goes with the Heat Man, because she just doesn't want to date a baby.
Yeah, true. Who wants to date a baby? Apart from Gary Glitter and Jim Savile.
I don't think they really want to date a baby.
Yeah.
Take her out to dinner.
Okay, let's move on. This is good.
All right.
This rating system I'm using 4 Jimmy Saviles. Okay,
We're moving on.
I'll use the system I'm using today will consist of using the rating system of
10 stallings.
10 stallings, please. 1 Arctic and 2 Antarcticas.
Okay.
The Antarctica is like twice the size of the Arctic, so basically 5.
Okay. This is the first, I think, on the show where we have a double rating system.
I think
with
we did
one
this
something
before.
and 2 somethings.
I think we did this before.
Ravid?
Ravid.
Is that the word? Ravid listener base will be able to tell us. Is it rabid?
Avid.
Yeah, it's combining the two.
Rabid. Or rabies. Our rabies affected audience members will know.
But only sick people listen to this show.
Yeah. Right. Dunno, I did say 4's in the middle. But the Ice Cube kind of saved the day at the end.
I thought it
They
might.
were generating Ice Cube. I will have to give it 1 Arctic.
Okay. 100% so far.
And Antarctica.
Ooh, 2/3.
2/3.
A plus, I think. 66%. That's a solid A plus.
I don't. What system am I using? 66% is not A plus.
It is. It's a first in university terms.
A first.
Uh-huh.
A first is 70%.
And it's time to take a quick break. After the break, we'll have...
this doesn't make sense to me.
A pitch that'll be much less
I don't
than
like
an
this
A+,
A
for
plus
our first.
thing. What is going on?
We'll have
Who has
Shubhdeep's terrible
66%
pitch, I'm sure.
as a first.
Right after the break, all of that
To
and
me,
nothing
that's
more.
2-1 already.
We'll be right back.
Perfect pitch.
Coming soon to a DVD store near you.
All your favourite movie moments on one complete disc. Movies such as
Schindler Writes a List
The Green Kilometre,
and Arachnid Man.
featuring your favourite movie moments such as
You Will Not Pass.
I made him an offer he couldn't turn down.
Draw me like one of your Frenchmen.
We're gonna need a bigger houseboat.
We're gonna need a bigger yacht.
We're gonna need a bigger pie.
We're gonna need a bigger brooch.
Beam me up, shorty.
The James Bond. Name's Bond.
Life is like a box full of Ferrero Rocher. You always know what you gonna get.
We're gonna need a bigger apartment to store all my Jaws memorabilia.
We're gonna need a bigger shark.
Also featuring your favourite songs, including Come With Me and You'll See a World of Pure Masturbation.
And I've had the lime of my life.
And I owe it all to you.
Singing a song, singing a song.
And that's everything.
That's it, that's all you get.
Please buy it. It's the perfect pitch. Oh! And we're back. Wow, what a long advert.
That was too long. If
Yeah.
anything, it needs to be longer.
What? That was too long. If anything, it needs to be longer.
Yep.
Shubhdeep, what a guy.
Quote of the century right there.
Quote, quote, quote.
Quote.
What do we have now on the show, Shubhdeep?
today, now, this moment in time, this very second, we have my friend arriving
What?
all the way. What?
Well, you didn't tell me there's going to be another person on the show. This is my house.
He can wait. He's not here yet.
Okay.
He's about 5 minutes away or so.
Okay, that's fine.
But he's using public transport, so you know how it is. You know how it is, guys.
You
The
never
TFL.
know. Oh, tell me about it.
But don't worry, Sadiq Khan's on the hand.
On the hand.
On the hand. I was meant to say on the job, but I said on hand. I just combined them both.
Okay, yeah, that's a shame.
On the hand. Sadiq Khan on the hand.
What is happening right now? Sadiq Khan's on the can.
taking a whiz.
Taking a whiz. Taking a whiz.
Always, however you prefer to say it.
Yep, he is. So
Whizzing.
Huh?
He is whiz.
He's a wizard.
Yeah.
So are you going to do your pitch or not? Or is this crazy guy I've never met who's just going to come into my house going to do the pitch?
Oh, I was thinking if you want to do your segment pitch first.
Oh, that's not possible.
Why not?
Due to the nature of my segment pitch. It can't be done until the end of the show. Or it can be.
Classic.
But it will be very short, and then we'll do it at the end as well. Let's do it now.
You sure?
Yep.
Whichever way fits better.
We all know what that sound means. It's time for segment pitch, the part of the show where I pitch Shubhdeep a new segment every episode, and he gets to decide whether that segment will be in the show every week or not.
Yay or nay?
So far, every segment has made it into the show. That's been segment pitch. This one is the first thing I pitched to him, and then I pitched him Getting to Know You in the last episode, I believe.
Yes.
And
Is that it?
that's it.
100% success rate so far.
Yeah, so we'll see if this one sticks.
Third time's not the charm.
So what I'm going to pitch you today is hopefully going to solve what I think is one of the main problems with this podcast, which is the end of the episode where we go, well, now what do we do? How do we end this? And then we plug. our
That's
stuff.
the normal thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but then it goes on for ages, and then we end up singing songs.
Yeah.
And then it's very hard to edit because we keep saying that's the end of the show, but then it gets good again, and we just keep talking into the microphones, and we should just cut them off. So what I'm going to pitch is an ending song,
Ooh.
which is an instrumental's going to play.
How many songs do we have
How many songs do we have?
so far?
None, apart from the intro song. This is an outro song. Beat's
No,
gonna
but
play.
I mean, no, sorry, yeah, songs. Yeah, okay.
Song's going to play.
I
Then-
thought you meant like tunes.
Oh, and this is going to be a proper song. It's going to be a little instrument. And then we'll go
Okay.
like, my Snapchat's this, my email is this, you can contact us on Twitter at this, and then we'll pitch it. And then we'll sing it each episode, depending if we have new stuff to add. So I've got dates that I can plug,
Date.
which is pretty exciting
Mm.
for my
Hot
improv
dates.
stuff.
Yeah, hot dates.
This Friday, these episodes aren't out, so 29th, I believe, Duck Duck Goose, 28th.
If we release all the episodes within the next few days,
Yeah.
you might get some. Fans.
It's possible.
It's very possible.
So, yeah.
Considering there are over 7 billion people in this world,
Hmm.
there must be more than just us two who might
Enjoy this.
Yeah, who may enjoy this.
You're right. That's actually, yeah. What percent of the population do you think would enjoy this?
Oh.
5%?
The whole population in the world?
Yeah.
Ooh, 5%. You know, what is that? I'm trying to do quick maths here. Can't do it.
I don't know what it is either. 14.
It's going to be in the millions. Basically.
14 million?
It's going to be in the millions.
140 million?
That's too way too much.
Yeah, but like how niche is this? That you think 95% of people in the world would not like this? It's not
would
that
not
bad.
listen to it.
Oh no, but I'm saying if we got everyone in the world to listen to it, maybe 5% would enjoy it. That's so many
Maybe.
people. So
That
really,
is.
what we have to do.
But
is just get
do all those
to listen
people have
to it.
access to the internet?
No.
Well, there you go. There needs to be a more accurate population.
Maybe there's some way we can deliver this by CD.
Or DVD.
Yeah, DVD.
Who knew a blooper is real?
Anyway, so what do you think about this song? You on board?
If it's not a long song,
I'll be a short song,
okay.
depending on the amount we have to plug.
Okay. Would it change every episode?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'd say yeah, because it actually takes like a long time to finish our episodes.
Yeah.
Even though we say A is finished, and then boom, before you know it, it's like another 10 minutes have gone by.
Or
and we're still finishing
half an hour sometimes.
half an hour sometimes. And yeah.
Yeah, it makes editing very difficult for me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, don't make a decision yet.
Right.
Maybe after we do the song, then you decide. So
Right.
at the end of this episode.
Oh yeah, let's have the taste then, and at the end, and then I
maybe
can
we'll
decide.
record the song on a day less hot because it's so hot.
It's really hard to think about
Yeah.
anything right now.
So I also haven't made the instrumental. So
Okay.
I could do it on the guitar, I suppose, which is right there.
Another day, please, for the love
Okay.
of God. It is so hot.
You know what that sound means? It means it's the end of the segment pitch and back to the main part of the show.
Awesome.
Awesome, foursome. So
I don't know if anyone's going to get that. It's not sexual, by the way. If you
no one will get it unless those two people listen to it.
Yeah, okay.
Which they won't.
They won't. Why? I don't know. One of them might. I asked her, and she said she might.
Really?
Yeah.
She said she might. Okay.
I bet she'll laugh. She laughs at everything.
That's true. Right. So now it's the moment
Rayat.
of truth.
My name's Rayat.
Rayat, it's
Yeah.
time for the moment of truth. Your friend's going to appear.
Oh yeah, yeah. He just texted me. He's outside.
He's outside.
Yeah.
Should I go let him in? Or do you want to go let him in?
Don't know. I said knock, so I haven't heard anything yet.
Okay, we'll just have to wait.
We're just gonna have to wait. He's not knocking yet. Still, I don't know what's taking him so long.
Okay, weird.
Should I just tell him to knock?
I thought you did.
No, I mean like shout out knock, or just
Uh,
text him to knock.
Give him a shout.
How loud should I shout?
Not very loud.
Hey, buddy.
That's not shouting.
Right, I have to step away from the mic for this.
Yeah. You went closer to the mic to say you're going to step away from it.
Just to tell the people what I'm going to do. Because it might get loud.
Okay.
You know, turn your volumes down maybe a bit.
Have you seen that movie, It Might Get Loud? Good movie. Sorry, continue.
I will continue. Hey, bro! Get in here! Oh, do you want to open the door?
Okay.
Okay.
It's weird that you told him to get in here and then you not.
Yeah, I don't know, he's weird like that.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you, Johnny. My name's Johnny. Firm handshake. I guess you could just take Shubhdeep's seat at the microphone. This is kind of weird for me.
Right, there's not enough room for both of us.
Yeah.
In this, this room's pretty cramped. I might just have to leave.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fine. I get, it's kind of weird that I'll be the one talking to him when he's your friend.
Well, I know him inside and out. Not
Okay.
like that, but, you know, we're close.
Okay. You made that inference, not me.
Yeah, I know, I realised. Whatever. It's just so hot, guys, I just can't think right now.
Okay. So you go take a cold shower.
Oh, please. Oh, that's all I want right now.
Okay. And I'll talk to your friend. What's his name? Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I think he'll just say it himself.
Okay.
He's pretty shy.
Okay.
At first, maybe.
Shubhdeep, get out of here then.
Alright, see you later, guys. Bye, guy I co-host with.
My name's Johnny.
Yeah, that's the one. See you later.
Bye, Shubhdeep.
Bye.
Thank God he's gone.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Hi, I'm Johnny. Nice to meet you.
Hi, my name's Derek Green.
Dirk Green.
Derek.
Oh, Derek.
Derek.
Because Dirk is a name as well, I think.
No, I'm not Derek. I'm Derek.
You're not Derek, you're...
No, I'm not Derek. I'm Derek.
Okay. Okay, I think I got it.
Derek.
You're not Dirk, you're Dirk. I mean,
Yes.
you're Derek.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am? I'm a man.
Yeah, I said yes, man.
Okay. Oh, like the Jim Carrey movie. Have you seen that?
I don't like Jim Carrey.
Oh, really?
I like Jim Curry. Or Tim Curry.
Okay. Who's Tim Carrey again? I always forget who he is.
I don't...
You don't know?
I forgot his films.
Okay.
Who's in that film? That guy? He was playing that guy.
Okay. Why are you not a fan of Jim Carrey, if I ask? Is that okay to ask?
Because I prefer the other Carey. Drew Carey.
I thought you liked Tim Curry. You also like Drew Carey?
I do like Drew Carey.
A fan of Whose Line Is It Anyway, are you?
Yes, man.
And your favourite guy from that show is Drew Carey?
Yes, man.
Okay.
Definitely don't like Ryan Stiles.
Really?
Colin Mercury.
Colin Mercury. too.
Maybe I said that, maybe I did.
Okay. Suspicious character you are. Why am I talking like Yoda today? Sorry. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm Derek Green. I'm from New York City.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Surprising. I thought you were like a cowboy type.
Nope, I'm just from the South.
That New York's not the South.
The South of New
Oh, the
York
south of New
City
York. Okay, cool.
in Tennessee.
Is there a New York City in Tennessee as well? Kind of like how there's
No, Tennessee, New York.
Oh, okay. There's a Tennessee in New York.
Yeah.
I'm not from America. I've never been, so I don't really know that much about geography there.
New York is like the whole size of America.
No, I don't think it could be, because it's inside it, and I know there's other places in there. Are you trying to mess with me to like just lie to me? No.
Nope.
Okay. This is sorry. This is
I'm from Tennessee, New York, America, United States of America.
Okay, cool. So you're not from the south of America then? You're not
I'm from the South
of New York.
of New York
Got it. Okay, I've got it now.
in Tennessee.
Derek. Derek's a very British name, by the way.
Derek.
I mean, Dirk is kind of American, I think.
Well, my parents were from Canada,
Oh,
so you know.
really?
Yes.
So where'd you get your accent from?
The South of New York City,
Okay.
Tennessee.
So, Shubhdeep's gone. Normally what we do on our show is we pitch each other ideas for things.
Right.
Businesses, movies, books.
Right.
Do you understand?
Right.
So, since he's not here, would you mind pitching me something? Is that something you'd do? If you've got any ideas you've always wanted to materialize? I don't
Oh
know.
man, I've got ideas coming up. My hoo-ha coming out everywhere.
Okay, please, Derek, please don't use any language like that. It's not that kind
Hoo-ha?
of show. Hoo-ha, yeah.
What does that mean
Just a
over
little
here?
graphic. Oh, vagina.
Excuse me.
Sorry, that's what
Your
it
hot
meant to me.
box.
No, that's when you lock all the windows and cover all the gaps in a room and smoke weed. But you call that a hot box?
Man, I call ladies' parts anything.
Okay, but not a hoo-ha.
Not a
Wait, so
hoo-ha.
what did you mean by hoo-ha? You've got ideas coming out of your...
Just, you know, my hoo-ha, you know.
Nah, okay, I don't know, but we don't have time for this. So I think we're going to move on.
Right.
If you've... Give me one of your ideas, please. I'd love to hear them.
Ooh, man. It's going to be hard to choose.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Well, you know, in Tennessee, New York,
Yeah.
we like to ride our horses, be a cowboy.
Okay.
And, you know, there's not a lot of competitions apart from riding horses. Horses.
What, like horse races?
Horse racing. What's that? I don't even know what I'm saying now.
Are you trying to list other horse events? Oh,
Lassoing.
rodeos.
Rodeo. That's the one.
Yeah.
I haven't been for a couple of decades, so I forgot the name.
Okay. But they have them all the time in Tennessee, New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
All day.
All day?
All day.
They last like 12 hours? 24
12
hours?
to 12.
Oh, really? 12 a.m. to 12 p.m.?
12 all the way around.
Okay. Starts midday, goes to midnight.
Yes, man.
Okay. Every time you say that, I think you're going to say man. So it's very disconcerting, but it's fine. We're just getting to know each other here.
How do you end your sentences then?
I'd normally just say yes. Maybe if it was someone someone with a lot of authority, I'd say yes, sir.
Right.
Would you ever say yes, sirree, pal, or something like that?
No, I'll say yes, man.
Okay.
Sir.
Have you ever seen that movie, though? The Jim Carrey movie?
I hate Jim Carrey.
I know, but have you seen the movie?
Nope.
Okay.
I
It's not a
refuse.
good movie. It might make you hate
I've
Jim
been
Carrey.
traveling the world burning old copies of Yes, man.
Really?
Yes, man.
It's weird that that's like your catchphrase when it's the thing you hate most. It's really interesting. So you've actually been burning copies.
Yep.
You go down to, DVDs. I mean, there's not really
Oh.
many DVD stores left.
I was hitting Blockbuster like all the time. Then it went out of business because of me.
Oh, really?
Kept burning all the Jim Carrey DVDs.
Is that their main income was from Jim Carrey movies?
Yeah, you know, we had Penguins, whatever that one was.
March of the Penguins? No. Sorry.
No, that's Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Yep.
Werner Herzog also made a movie about penguins. Don't know if you've seen it.
Nope.
There's a funny clip of it online. I'll show it to you later.
Okay.
He's a film director. It's weird that you jumped to that Penguin movie. It's probably Jim Carrey's least
I only listened to one
popular
so
movie.
far.
I know, and that's a weird one to jump to.
So the Penguin film? Yes, Man. Mm-hmm. That's the main one.
That's the main one?
As well as The Mask.
Okay, yeah. Liar, Liar?
Yes, La. What else?
Bruce
Saving
Almighty?
Private Ryan. Yep. Bruce Almighty.
I don't think he was in Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, wasn't he Ryan?
I don't think so, no.
Damn. Burning the wrong films.
You've been burning Saving Private Ryan? That's a great movie.
Is it? I've never seen it because I thought Jim Carrey was in it.
He's not in it. Oh, what a waste.
What a waste.
So yes, since there's no more blockbusters really, where are you burning them? Are you going down to Amazon?
I'm just burning people's laptops and computers so they can't access them online.
You're just burning everyone's laptops?
Those who like Jim Carrey.
Oh man. Did he burn Shubhdeep's laptop? I think he's a fan of Jim Carrey.
I don't know. He's never told me.
Oh, he's not a fan. He doesn't like him. I didn't mean to say anything.
I'm gonna ask him after this now.
Oh, he doesn't even have a laptop, I don't think. Don't burn his laptop.
I'm gonna have to burn his laptop.
Oh, don't do that. I thought you were friends with him.
Not anymore. I hate Jim Carrey.
Oh, no. How do you guys meet, by the way?
These days, the way communication happens, just happened. Online.
Oh. So you haven't burnt your own laptop, I guess, because you don't like Jim Carrey.
No, not
So
yet.
you have no problem with computers or technology?
No, love tech, love knowledge, love science.
Okay, you love knowledge.
Yes,
okay,
man.
So, would you never get angry at the internet in general because it allows people to watch Jim Carrey movies?
No.
Oh, okay. So anyway, back to this pitch. You started the pitch by saying all you have is horses.
Yeah, we do only have horses.
Yeah.
Did you know that the Indians, they killed all them horses before them Europeans came over to America?
They killed all the horses?
Yep.
Why?
Food, pelt, bones, stuff like that.
What did they use the horse bones for?
Don't know. Pyramids.
Pyramids?
Of bones.
Wow, that actually sounds pretty impressive. I'd like to see that. But I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
No, I don't think that's true. I'm making this up.
Derek!
No, I'm just making up the bone bit. Everything else is true.
Okay.
Google it.
Why are you telling me this?
Don't Google it, but don't Google Jim Carrey.
Well, I can't even Google him? What if I'm Googling his movies so I can avoid them?
I'm going to have to allow it. I'll allow it.
Okay, cool. So back to this thing you're trying to pitch me here.
Yep, horses and engines.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not pitching engines.
Okay. What are you pitching?
Horses.
Yeah.
Horse competitions.
Competitions?
In the Olympics.
Oh, I think they already have, what's it called, like dressage or something?
Dress who?
Maybe I'm wrong, but the thing where they get the horses to like jump over barriers.
No, I'm
and
talking about rodeo. I'm talking about catching me a bull or a hog or a mouse. I don't know.
Okay, wait. So in rodeo, I actually forget exactly what rodeo is. Is it people on horses with lassos trying to catch other animals?
Something like that. Or riding bulls.
See, that's got nothing to do with horses. I feel like that's what a rodeo is riding bulls.
Maybe. I haven't been to Tennessee, New York City for 20 years now.
20 years? How old are you now, by the way?
I'm 20 years old.
What?
Sorry, 21 yesterday.
Yesterday? Oh, happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
So you haven't been since you were 1 year old?
No. I've got fond memories, though.
Where have you been? Canada?
London.
London?
England. United Kingdom. Not part of Europe anymore.
I mean, I think we are still for a little while.
For maybe a couple more days.
By the time this episode comes out, maybe not.
Yep, maybe not.
Because it takes about 2 years for those negotiations to happen, I think. And
I did not know there was even a podcast.
Wait, you didn't know there was a podcast before you came here?
Nope.
Why did you say that out of nowhere? Okay, so
we're talking about podcasts.
Okay, so you want radios to be in the Olympics?
Yes,
You're not really pitching anything new. You're just pitching something to be somewhere
I'm pitching
else.
what I want to pitch, and that's my dream. ever since I was a little baby boy.
Okay. So yeah, so you went to your first rodeo when you were 0 years old, so some sort of months. How old?
I'd say about, give or take, a month, maybe 10 months old,
Okay, so between 9 and 11 months.
something like that.
So I'm guessing you don't remember this experience.
Oh, I remember everything.
Really?
Everything.
What did you see?
I just saw the back of this guy's head because I was small. I had no baby booster seats
What,
in
your
the crowd.
parents didn't lift you up to see? You just...
I had no parents. I just went on my own.
Oh. No, I'm amazed you even saw the back of anyone's head. If you could you walk at this time? Even if you could, I'm sure you'd just be seeing like the back of their knees.
Oh man, I was the fastest 10-month-old baby at the time.
You're the fastest.
Yeah, I was walking, I was running, I was swimming, I was like Iron Man, triathlon man.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Now it's interesting to me that you say that, but you haven't mentioned baby triathlons being in the Olympics.
No.
Which is something I'd personally want to see more than a
I'm
rodeo.
one of God. I'm the only one. That's why I was the fastest in the world.
Oh wow. So if you pitched that, you would have been the fastest. You would have won the gold.
I would have to travel back 20 years
Yeah.
and pitch it to the Olympic Committee.
Mm-hmm.
But
Are you
know,
excited about the Olympics this year? At the time of recording, it's mid-July, so it hasn't begun yet.
it is the 19th
Mm-hmm.
of July, 2016.
Yeah. So I don't know what date the Olympics starts. Is it the end of July?
I have no idea, sir.
Doesn't mean much talk of the Olympics this year because it's all been Euro and Wimbledon.
Yeah, football, as they say over here.
Mm-hmm.
Soccer, as they say in our United States of America.
Mm-hmm.
These United States.
But you haven't really lived there long.
I've lived there for as long as I can remember.
So your parents didn't take you to this rodeo,
No.
but did they raise you?
No, I raised myself.
You raised yourself?
I raised myself.
How did you get this accent?
From the locals
In London?
in Tennessee, New York City.
So did you already have the accent when you were a baby?
The second I was born, the woman was like, hey little man, how's it going? And I was like, alright, that's my accent now.
Okay, is that what you said to her? Can you talk?
No, I couldn't talk to her the next day.
Until the next day. That's still very early.
Well, I was Iron Man, like triathlon man, by 10 months.
That's true.
So
But normally I think you can walk before you can talk.
I was a talker, then a walker.
Okay.
The day after that, then I started walking. Day after that,
Wait.
I started jogging. Day after that, I was doing my 100-meter sprints.
Wow.
Yep.
Are you still an athlete now? Do you run? Swim?
I'm horrifically injured from past experiences.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened?
I ran too much as a child.
Oh. That was it.
Yep.
That doesn't sound like a horrific experience.
Oh no, it's not good for you.
Wait, so you ran too much as a child. I guess maybe, yeah, that would damage your joints, I feel like.
Yeah.
If they're moving too much before they fully developed.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why you came in here in a wheelchair.
Well, yeah. Sadly.
So you wouldn't be able to partake in the rodeo in the Olympics?
Oh no, you can. You don't need your legs.
You don't need your legs?
You just sit on a bull, sit in a horse, grab on and pray for God to keep you on.
I feel like this is a very dangerous sport.
Not to me.
I guess you're already injured.
True. How more injured can I get? I dare God to injure me more.
Did you? Oh, you're
I
daring
did right
him.
now.
Are you daring him right now?
Right now.
Is your arm okay? It looks like it's bleeding.
It's always bleeding.
It's always bleeding? Okay, I thought maybe God had done that right now. I didn't notice it until now.
No, it's just always dripping blood.
That can't be good. How long has he been doing that for?
21 years.
21? What, so since you were born?
20 years and a few months.
Okay.
I'd say then.
Okay, so it's soon after you were born.
Yeah.
You just started bleeding from your arm.
Yeah,
And you're fine with that.
definitely.
Is it getting
It's like
worse?
one of those waterfalls, just keeps going.
One of those what?
Waterfall.
Oh,
Like
waterfall.
Niagara.
Mm-hmm.
Great Falls, Niagara.
But with that, I feel like it's water's going back round somehow, or that
It's like
water's being replenished.
There's a hole at the end of my arm, so it just goes in and comes back out. It's in and out, in and out.
Oh yeah, I see it now. It's spurting out of your arm, landing in the hole in your arm, and then going back into your bloodstream. That's impressive.
Yes,
I feel
man.
like I feel like if you moved your arm, then maybe it wouldn't still
I
go in
have
the
not
hole.
moved this arm for 20 odd years.
Oh my god, that's an incredible commitment.
Just to keep the flow going.
Have you considered a plaster for both holes?
What's that?
Oh, you didn't know what a plaster is?
Nope.
Hey, I think I've got some in this cupboard here. It's just a little thing that goes over your arm to stop the blood flow. So it'll protect the
Permanently?
cut. Well, when you put the plaster on, it should heal, and then the blood will stop. Is that something you want or no?
I don't know. It hasn't changed for 20 odd years. I don't want to mess with it.
I guess
But I
that's
would
the
like to
point.
move this arm for once in my life.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put it on your arm.
All right, let's go.
Here we go. Okay, it's on. Are you okay?
Well, you put out the hole at the end, so the blood ain't going back in.
Oh shit! Sorry, wrong one. I've run out of plasters.
Well, I'm just gonna have to take it off.
Okay, careful.
Ouch.
Did it rip your hairs off?
I just ripped my skin off, Mr. Plaster.
Oh, the hole's getting bigger.
All right, let me just rip off my plaster. Okay, it's gone. But now this hole's goddamn wide.
Oh dear. Yeah, you ripped off skin instead of the plaster. Now you've got 3 holes on your arm now.
I guess this is my day. I guess God did, in fact, come through with that dare.
I'm glad you're blaming God instead of me. 'Cause I feel like I'm partly to blame here.
Oh, you're definitely to blame here. I'm gonna haunt you.
Oh,
If this
don't
ends-
don't
if this-
haunt me.
If this ends badly.
Oh, I think it'll be fine. You've made it this far with an endlessly bleeding arm.
If you say so. Man.
Okay, so is there anything else you want to talk about this pitch, or are you done?
I like to pitch also. Nope, actually I got nothing.
Okay, great. So now it's time for Rate My Pitch.
Great. What's that?
Well, that's the part of the show where I rate your pitch on a certain scale. So in this case, I'm going to rate it out of 3 armholes.
Alright. I got 3 of those.
You do?
Actually I got 4 at the top, remember?
You what?
4. 1 at the top. And 3 I just made. 2 I just made, and the 1 at the bottom.
Oh, I've lost count of these holes. There's too many holes.
There
I'm very far
one-
away from your arm. I can't really see them that clearly.
2, 3, 4 holes.
Okay, I don't know where the 4th one came from. But okay, I'll rate it out of 4 armholes then.
Thank you.
I've enjoyed talking to you a lot, but I feel like your pitch was pretty simple. Wasn't really anything new.
I'm a man of simple means and needs. I don't think much
Okay.
about much. Apart from Jim Carrey
Yeah, I forgot about the whole Jim Carrey thing.
and burning all his goddamn copies of
Why
film.
is there any reason you dislike him? You haven't talked about that.
No reason. I was just born like that.
Have you ever seen one of his movies?
No.
You haven't seen anything he's done?
Nope. No, sir.
He's a very talented actor.
I will not take your word for that.
He's wacky. He's just like funny physical stuff.
Nope. I disagree completely.
Okay, but you love Drew Carey.
I love Drew.
Is there any reason you love Drew Carey?
Just he's Drew Carey, you know.
Okay.
You just gotta love him.
But not Ryan Stiles or Colin Mockery.
They're debatable,
Okay.
maybe-ish.
What about like a Greg Proops?
Oh, I love it. I love Proopsy.
Oh, really?
I do love Proopsy.
You're a fan of his podcast? I think it's called The Smartest Man in the World or something.
I did not know he had a podcast.
I've never heard it personally. I just thought I'd bring it up for some reason.
I did not know this was a podcast, and I didn't know he has a podcast.
You didn't? Okay, this is a podcast. This will be released to the public, so hopefully you haven't said anything that you regret because people will hear this.
Well, I hope if the people out there would help me and tell me if they know any Jim Carrey fans to let me know and email me or send a postcard or anything.
All right, this is gonna have to be in the plug song.
To
No, save it for the song. So I'm
There's a
gonna rate
song?
your. Yeah, there'll be a song at the end where
okay,
we plug everything.
okay.
So for now, I'm just gonna rate your pitch. I'm gonna give it one armhole.
Out of how many
4.
holes?
I didn't really like it that much.
I didn't either. I don't like anything I do.
Oh, that's really sad, Derek.
I'm just a man of perfection, you know. I just want to. I'm not happy with anything.
Okay, do you have a profession? Do you work? You haven't mentioned that.
Perfection, not profession.
Okay, but now I'm curious. Do you have a profession?
Just going around moaning Jim Carrey.
That
with
can't pay the
DVDs.
bills.
Yep.
If anything, that's going to cost you money. Matches,
Drew Carey
fuel.
pays me.
Really?
Yeah.
So Drew Carey hates Jim Carrey.
Yep.
Wow. What a turn of events. I did not see that coming. Drew Carey seems like such a nice man.
He just hates the fact that there's another Carey more famous than him.
I guess that makes sense. Okay, I think that's all we've got time for Rate My Pitch.
Right.
So I'll play the theme song again,
All
I
right.
think.
Rate my pitch.
Okay, that's that. I guess Shubhdeep's gone. I guess he's not coming back.
He's having a really cold shower.
Yeah, a long cold
A
shower.
long cold shower.
That can't be healthy. Well,
He might prune.
I feel like that's any temperature water.
True. But he'll definitely prune
He will prune.
at this time.
You sound a little bit like George Bush.
I hate George Bush too.
Oh, really?
Yep.
How come?
Because he sounds like me. I've heard it more than once. I've heard it twice.
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 Who was the other person who said it to you?
George Bush.
I thought it might be. When did he meet George Bush? I knew it was going to be George Bush. When did he meet him? You know what, never mind. We don't have time for this. I can tell it's making you emotional.
Wait. Yeah, let me do it.
Okay.
Let me get back.
Derek, it's fine. If you don't want to talk about it, you're clearly a bit upset, but we can talk about it. If you want.
I met him at a Jim Carrey fan convention.
Oh, he's a fan, is he?
Yep.
Wait, why were you at a Jim Carrey fan convention? Just burning people's...
Burning people's laptops.
Did they bring
DVD
that-
copies.
Okay, yeah. Was Jim Carrey there?
No, sadly not. There was a Jim Carrey impersonator
Mm-hmm.
called Tim Carrey.
Okay.
He was nice.
Not Tim Carrey.
Nope.
Okay. Tim Carrey. He was nice.
He was nice.
You didn't have a problem with him.
Nope. Loved him.
Did he do a good impression? Did you think...
I have no idea what Jim Carrey does.
Yeah, but did he seem good? Like, was it entertaining?
He was very nice and very good.
Okay, so you loved a Jim Carrey impersonator, but you still hate Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
I would have
with-
thought that might have
with
turned you
passion.
around. Maybe give him a chance.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, man.
I guess if Drew Carey's paying you, is he actually paying you, or he just wants you to?
Oh,
do it?
Drew Carey's been paying me since the day I was born.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I guess you could do stuff. I was going to say you couldn't do help much, but
2 days after I was born, I was walking.
yeah. The day after that, you were talking. Wait, I thought
No,
it was the other way around. Sorry.
It was the other way around.
The day after you were born, you were talking.
And then
Next day,
walking.
you were walking. Then you were jogging.
And then sprint, 100-meter sprints. Being every baby in the world.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Babe Olympics, they took me to.
Wait, there was a Babe Olympics?
When
you
I say Babe Olympics, it was just me in
Uh-huh.
one lane and no one in the other lanes.
Okay, so you just went down to the track.
Yes,
So you
sir.
came
Yes.
first place.
Yes, man.
Yeah, you said yes, sir, by accident. Then I noticed.
Oh yeah, I'm just getting accustomed to the British way of saying.
That's a very good British
agreeing.
accent.
Thank you, British.
I forget. Oh yeah. So that's where you met George Bush. He was at a Jim Carrey convention.
Yes.
Did you get along with him? You didn't
No,
like him.
No, he told me, "Hey, I've heard your voice before. It's mine." And I was like, "You son of a bitch!
Wow.
It's my voice, not
You
yours."
don't sound that much like him.
No, but he said it and you said it, so
I guess that's enough.
yep, two's more than enough.
Fool you once.
What?
well, there's a famous George Bush quote where he said, "Fool me once, shame on you. Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on. You won't get fooled again." That's what he said.
Man, that man sounds like a genius.
He's not.
Sounds like smartest man to me.
That's Greg Proops.
Oh, he's the funniest man.
Yeah, but he has the podcast "Smartest Man in the World." It's a clever callback, but never mind.
Oh,
Anyway,
well, okay. I just
thanks
gotta know.
for coming, Derek. I think that's all we have time for on today's
Derek,
show.
not Dirk.
I said Derek.
Derek, yeah.
Uh,
Derek Green.
This is normally the point of the show where we ramble on for ages, which I guess we've already done, and then we plug things. But now we're just going to not do that and just do the song. So I think we'll just stop here.
Okay.
Thanks for coming. Maybe we'll have you back on the show one time.
Do I plug my things now?
You'll do it in the song.
But shouldn't I call the other man back in here?
I think he's just gone. I mean, you can call him back if you want, if he comes.
Now, just forget about him.
Okay.
He's probably too pruned up to move.
Yeah. Greg Prunes. Maybe next episode I'll have a friend on. It seems like it went really well.
I want to meet this friend of yours.
I've got a friend called Truck you might like.
Truck.
I mean, you won't be here, so.
Okay. Maybe one day I'll meet him, this Truck.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll have an episode with Truck and Derek Green.
Derek Green.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well,
As in the color green.
Thanks for coming, and here's the plug song. Oh yeah, here we go.
Yes, sir, Bob.
1, 2, 3, 4. You can follow me on Twitter at Jonny Briers. That's JONNYPRIERS. You can also watch my YouTube videos. My EP just came out. It's at youtube.com/c/Jonny Briers. Also, Bandcamp. JonnyBriers.bandcamp.com. I think that's it.
What about Facebook?
Oh wait, shit. Go to facebook.com/leftfootfirstlondon for my improv groups. Dates. Also at LFF Comedy on Twitter. Derek.
Yes, man.
Off you go.
Hi, my name's Derek Green. I like to plug my ranch in Tennessee, New York. It's a nice ranch. Come on down. Just hop on a plane. It will only take maybe 7 hours, something like that. Just ask for Derek Green. Come see me. That's me, Derek Green, at Tennessee, Texas.
Alright, you done?
No, I still gotta plug my Snapchat. DGNY Tennessee.
Hurry up. The sitar's coming in.
_5. And then you got my Instagram.
Jesus Christ.
Derek Green Ranch _NY Tennessee. And yep. Oh my God! What the hell is this? Make it stop! Oh my God!
And that's our show. Thanks for listening. We'll be back next week with more PP.
I won't be back.
Oh, sorry, you won't be back.
I'm flying back to my ranch,
Okay.
Tennessee, New York,
Well, we'd love to have you back.
America. North America.
I thought you live in London, though.
Temporarily.
Okay. Well, you've been living here for the last 20 years, so.
That's temp. That's a temp.
All right, we'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Adios, muchachos. Okay, I need to stop laughing. That sounded really good.
I wanted to do the honey one again. I didn't know.
Okay, do you want to do it now? Quickly?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't notice it.
We're going to need a bigger apartment to store all my Jaws memorabilia. I don't think the honey works.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
I'm going to do it again, though.
Darling, sweetie.
No, I can't get the tone right.
Yeah,
to say that
you had it before.
We're going to need a bigger apartment to store all my Jaws memorabilia, honey. Nah.
Nah, forget the honey.
Yeah. We're going to need a bigger apartment to store all my Jaws memorabilia. Baby.
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 Do you want to do baby?
Alright, I'll give it a shot. We're going to need a bigger apartment to store all my Jaws memorabilia, baby. I'm going to stick that on the end of the episode.
Okay.